Welcome back. You know, renovating a home or an office building can be rewarding, but it can also be expensive. Throw in some historical preservation and a building that was vacant for 40 years, and the cost goes up a bit. And that's where our parent company, Hearst, came in to work with the city and the state to create 7 Burlington Station.
So Hearst was always supportive, and that was something that I think, 10 years ago, it all made perfect sense to me, and I thought that, well, why wouldn't we do this? But 10 years later, I'm looking back on it going, wow, they were really brave.
They shared our passion for this building and all the stories that it tells.
We liked its character and its tradition, but we were also overwhelmed by the complexity of building and restoring that facility. So I guess we just kept gravitating back to that site. And we told ourselves, and plenty of people told me, that this was either going to be the best decision ever made or the biggest mistake ever made.
Dark, dirty, wet, all the above, right? It was in bad shape. It had been stripped of a lot of its, the bones, I guess. And so no, I never thought, wow, this isn't going to happen. But it's going to take a lot of work, and it did. But it's worth it for sure.
You may have heard of TIF. It's tax increment financing. We talk about it quite a bit when we report on the city council or the county board. But what is it?
It's a private arrangement between a developer or a company and a bank. If they choose bank financing, sometimes it's self-financed. But it really is a private agreement between a developer and a bank to finance those TIF eligible costs. It's important in many ways. It can be new construction, new projects, and it can be projects just like this building to rehab them, to keep them vibrant, and to keep them standing instead of deteriorating so much that we have to tear it down and start over. TIF was a big part of the financing of this building. TIF can only be used for certain eligible costs. And some people think it could be used for anything, but the TIF program that we follow is laid out by the state of Nebraska. You didn't even have to sell it to city staff. We saw the importance of the project. We saw how vital it was to downtown to reactivate this part of downtown. As far as I was concerned, and the TIF committee and my staff who works for me, it was a no-brainer.
These are tens of millions of dollars to create a new facility, inclusive of all the station hardware, the cameras and the editing and the newsroom equipment that is in place. Some of the space is typical office space, and some of it is very sophisticated production space.
And I think KETV being there for the long haul made it seem like if they're going to do it, we're going to do it. And that's honestly how big things happen, right?